Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Meliani Dwi Astuti from the English Education Study Program, Sultan Haji Muhammad Idris Tej Islamic University, Samarinda. Today, we will talk about the basic rules of silent letters. Happy watching! First one, why do we know about these silent letters? When pronounced, these letters, and when don't we pronounce these letters? They can be silent, these letters, but they are not always silent. First, for letter A. The letter A is often silent in words ending with A, L, L, Y. For example, romantically, musically, and logically. Cut the A out, get rid of it. And then, how about the letter B? The letter B is always silent after M and often silent before T. For example, dumb, plumber. And the letter B is often silent when it before the consonant T. For example, subtle and dead. And then the letter C. The letter C is often silent after the letter S. For example, fascinate, muscle, sin, and scissors. Okay, how about letter D? The letter D can be silent in some words, especially in the middle. For example, Wednesday, handsome, sandwich. The letter B can very quiet, not quite silent, but very quiet in front of a G. For example, bridge, edge, knowledge. In this example, the D and the G combined together produce the G, consonant ditch. And now, the letter E. The letter E is often silent at the end of words, but affects the preceding vowel sound. For example, cake, clue, hope, and slide. The letter E is the final letter in the word, but it's the only vowel sound, then it needs to be pronounced. For example, he, she, we. The letter E can be silent at the end of past tense regular verbs, which all end in ed, but they are not always pronounced like it is in wanted, played, look, and asked. And next, the letter G. The letter G can be silent in certain words. For example, design, signed, foreign. And the combination GH can also be silent when it comes after a vowel sound. For example, daughter, height, light. Next, the letter H. The letter H is often silent after W or at the beginning of certain words. For example, what, when, why. And sometimes, letter H not pronounced at the start of a word like honest and hour. And sometimes the letter H is not pronounced when it follows any of these three letters C, G, R. For example, fire, echo, and rhythm. And then for the letter I is usually pronounced except in word business. And then the letter K. The letter K is silent when it comes before N. For example, my now, knee, knowledge, note, and note. And then how about the letter L? The letter L can be silent in some difficult to pronounce words. For example, could, should, walk, yoke, have, calf, and salmon. And then how about the letter M? Don't worry about the letter M because the letter M is usually pronounced. Next, for the letter N, the letter N is usually pronounced but silent when next to M. For example, autumn, column, dam, and hind. And then the letter P. The letter P is often silent in certain words like psych, psychology, and psycho. And for remember that P can also be silent or it changes when it's next to a H, and together PH can often mean an V sound, like in the example paragraph and telephone. Letter R is not silent in American English, but it can be in British English and also Australian English. If you think about words like butter, the R at the end of the word is not pronounced. And then the letter S. The letter S can be silent in some words. For example, island, debris, and isle. Selanjutnya, letter T. The letter T can be silent in some words. For example, listen, castle, ballet, sofa, crown, asthma, Christmas, and whistle. Letter U. The letter U can be silent in certain words like guitar, guilty, tongue, guard, colleague, and guess. It's also not always pronounced in adverbs like beautifully and wonderfully. And the last, the letter W. The letter W is silent when it comes before R, like wrong, race, right, and road. It's not pronounced in these common words. Who, however, full, to, sort, and answer. Well, that's it for silent letters. Thank you very much and see you.